we talk about AI and creativity, one burning question is, how can we use AI to create something original enough, not just copy or remix the past? Before we begin, I'd like to do a little shout out that I teach at the Division of Industrial Design in the National University of Singapore. Our curriculum is positioned to foster the newest thinking about design and how that connects to real industry. Therefore, we are pushing frontiers with AI and how it changes design and its education. Our team of educators are not just using AI tools, but building AI tools that fit and amplify the creativity of our students. One such example is the AI design process and the hypersketch app shown in this video. This is a really exciting juncture in history to enroll into a design school. I think DID is one of the best places you can try to get into. You will love it here. Creativity is not about AI, and neither is it about the traditional methods and tools of design. Creativity is about holding space for unlikely ideas. These are ideas that don't yet fit into our current frameworks and are often disregarded. These are the good ideas that look bad for now. I see creativity as different but better, and that means we need to start differently. Einstein nailed it. If at first an idea is not absurd, then there is no hope for it. With AI, this is even more crucial. AI is trained to give us the good answers of yesterday, and often it disguises old ideas in alluring new visuals, misleading us into seeing them as groundbreaking or original. Let's use the hypersketch app to look at this. When we take cycling helmet as a standard prompt, AI gives us beautiful visuals, but the ideas are stuck in the 1990s. Not exactly cutting edge for design projects. People then often try to push AI's boundaries with prompts like innovative cycling helmet, creative cycling helmet, new idea, cycling helmet with new functions, or even cycling helmet designed for kids. However, this rarely achieves anything new because AI is not thinking outside of the box of helmets. It is actually doing its job well because AI is trained to efficiently give you a correct idea of what helmets are when you ask for it that way. Some designers know how to use an offbeat approach, like cycling helmet inspired by a chicken. This can generate unique results, but these often lean more towards amusement than practical innovation. And there's just too many darn chickens. This is why my favorite method to instigate productive creativity in AI is to start with a sketch. Specifically, a sketch that is partially ambiguous and also unusual for the topic that you're working on. We can go back to the simple prompt, and the unusual sketch directly forces AI to diverge from the way an object would normally end up looking. And immediately, we're getting new things that we may not have considered. The new embodiment can simply be the start of a new aesthetic, or it could imply a different way to build such objects. To see design ideas more clearly, we can use the same sketch and prompt and add the physical product design mode. It will give us less humans and focus more on the product. By drawing something atypical for helmets, we are presented with surprises. In the designer's eyes and mind, it can even be extrapolated into new functionality. Layering the influences gets even more interesting. Let's stay with the physical product mode, and let's ask AI, can you bring back the chicken please? The result? A blend that's less literal and more inventive, with more ideas that subtly echo the chicken. In fact, you are likely to spot useful ideas that no one knows came from a chicken unless you told them. When we look at these things, there is a lot of rubbish. But the human mind sees not just the new or bizarre shapes, it can see new brand identities, new functionalities, and new approaches to building things. For now, AI doesn't really understand what it is doing. It is just mathematically mixing images. The work of creativity is in the designer's mind to interpret the potential of these pixels. Stepping further outside the box can be highly effective. For instance, let's not tell AI that we're working on helmets. Let's use back the same sketch. But let's change the mode to poster design, form inspiration, which is like sculpture. This helps us to lead AI down different creative paths. The designer can be the one interpreting these outputs as helmets, exploiting AI's ability to think inside boxes really fast. The box of posters and the box of sculpture. And if there's potential, we can even use these images to bring it back to helmets. Let's also add 2 keywords to control its color. And we can see how the divergent detour to posters and sculptures can bring us back to more radical ways to see a helmet. In short, AI's strong suit is thinking inside the box, which can be a pitfall. But this is also a powerful tool for creative exploration. The key isn't asking AI to think outside the box, but guiding it to think inside different boxes.